All right, let's talk about today, because this viral moment, yeah, it was no accident. You're listening to Manifest with Medi. Today is Strategic Saturday, and I want to let you know what just happened yesterday, okay? So, on Thursday evening, I created a post on Threads. Nothing fancy, just my thoughts, okay? Just clarity, timing, and intention. And then I went about my night. I went to sleep. By Friday morning, my phone started lighting up. So I set up my classroom around 8 o'clock in the morning, had a snack, got prepared for my students to come pouring in at 8:30. Well, between basically all during the school day, my post was just getting views, and I'm just like, how is this happening? Like, I would refresh my screen and okay, boom. It's like in a minute, there's 100 likes, or in a minute and I'm just like, how is that happening? Like, it goes. And if anybody has ever went viral before, you know how it goes. So it could be instantly viral, or it could get dragged into the algorithm by specific actions like comments, reposts, reshare, whatever. Something makes it get into that algorithm. And so once it's there, it just bounces from person to person to person. And so that happened today. It was really fun. And I enjoyed it. I was, chatting with some coworkers in the break room like, guys, y'all ain't gonna believe what I figured out today. I learned how to work Threads. Yes, that's where and this is my second viral post of the year. So my first one happened, I want to say it was like January 3rd. It was the new year, definitely, because I remember the specific post. It's still my number one post to date, since being on the platform. That was my first viral moment. That's still my number one post. The one from today is in my top 5. I checked the Threads. Okay, so let me back it up. Because I'm talking about strategy, but I haven't given you guys the strategy that I use. So what is my strategy? You know what? Let me tell y'all what I did. So, I saw somebody. Okay, the thought just came back to me. So I saw somebody post, and so they had a topic next to their name. And so I noticed that whatever thread they posted had a specific community. It had a place. And I thought, if I could drive my listeners to a specific community, which one would it be? What's the best driver for this specific post? So I started that on Thursday. Every time I came up with a post, I would search for the topic, and I would get the closest topic to match what I was talking about, the theme of it. So I remember one of them was relationships. One of my topics was energy. One of my topics was abundance. One was mindset. So I was just going. I was just like a mad scientist, like, ooh, and let me try this and let me try that. So I'm doing a whole investigation right now. Okay. I'm using the scientific method to figure out exactly how, when, where, why, whatever, to get what to post, when to post, who to post it to, all of those questions, right? They all got answered. And it's like, now that I know what to do, it's only up from here, because I know that it matters what time you post. Strategically, it's a method to it. Just like we know that in the morning people are hungry because they've been sleeping. We know that in the middle of the day people are hungry again because they've been doing stuff. Like, we know the times that people do things. So we also got to know what times people get on social media, right? Okay, what time do people get out of school? What time do people get home from work? So we got to look at those. We got to analyze those times and see if you want to do your own trial and error, your own scientific investigation, and see, hey, let me schedule post at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. daily for 7 days and record what happens. If it's good, it's good. Let's keep going. If it's not so good, maybe we'll swap to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Like, we just have to switch some things around until we see what's working. But I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me and being here right now in this fun moment. It's so fun. So this is my plan. I'm going to use Threads as a driver. I want Threads to say, it gets the people, right? It grabs their attention, and then I can direct them. Hey guys, glad you're here. You like podcasts? You like magic? You like manifesting? Maybe you should check out my podcast, right? Or maybe I could connect with energy healers and aligned creators like myself, because I'm on a mission to raise the world's vibration. Yes, really. And I'm on a mission to create sustainable, passive income that doesn't burn me out. It's that simple. If I can be myself, okay, that's authenticity right there. If I can be myself every day, I don't have to do a bunch of faking and whatever, pretending to get a check. People do some strange things for checks. I'm not judging. I'm just I'm just talking about it, okay? I'm saying making an observation. That's what I'm doing. But the thing is, you don't have to do those strange things. If you have a plan, if you know a strategy, if you know what works. And one thing I know for sure that works, that's consistency. Consistency works. Authenticity works. Realness. So being true to yourself, okay? Being consistent, posting even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't feel good, even when you don't look good, you're posting consistently. And now the world is familiar with your voice. The world wants to hear your voice. So when you don't post, everyone's like, hey, where's she at? Where he at? What's up? And they go looking for you. That's how it is. Because people develop addictions, man. Like, yeah, but that's a story for another day. We have chatted a little too long about this whole social media strategy thing. But it's really something. If you have the time, if you get bored on a Saturday one day and you have absolutely nothing to do, just go to your friendly AI buddy and ask it for some strategies, some ideas to generate some passive income and see what it tells you. All right? Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys so much. Stay grounded and stay grateful.